Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Young and Restless preview. Claire catches the eye of someone new, and it's going to throw spoiler for a loop. Young and restless Claire has barely settled in at the ranch as the Newman family's newest member, and she's already set to make waves in Genoa City in a whole new way. Claire arrived in town with a dark agenda aimed at destroying the family she had been raised to believe has abandoned her, but after a failed attempt at murdering them, it's now all water under the bridge. Claire, who is really Eve Howard, the child that Cole and Victoria grieved as an infant, has a whole new life in front of her as an accepted member of the wealthy Newman clan, and while all the focus thus far has been on what she'll do career-wise, what viewers really want to know is who will she become romantically involved with first. Well, we may be about to find out, while all signs pointed to a Claire and Kyle hookup. Thanks to her magical ability to put a smile on the troubled Harrison's little face, a new Young and Restless teaser for the end of this week indicates that Claire will catch the eye of someone new. Considering there are few eligible men on the canvas currently for Claire to catch the eye of, and that she's already met Nate and Kyle, it's not hard to figure out who the someone new might be, and any way you slice this, Claire's cousin Summer ain't gonna like it. Why? Because the man who becomes enchanted with Claire just may be Summer's new lover, Chance. Not only would a Chance/Claire connection upset Summer for the obvious reasons, but Nick's daughter has recently been established as one of the Newmans who will be anti-Claire, given her reaction to the events in the lake house. Prior to hearing the whole sordid tale, Summer was considering Kyle's suggestion that they ask Claire to be Harrison's new nanny, but she did a total about-face after discovering that Claire had lured her grandparents, father, and aunt to what was supposed to be their deaths by poisoning. If Chance takes a shine to Claire, it's going to cause serious tension between him and Summer, just as it would if Kyle decides to go ahead and let Claire spend time with Harrison despite Summer's reservations. In fact, Claire catching Chance's eye could signal that Young and Restless writers are setting up a messy quadrangle. Of course, the spoiler could be a clever tease about the role of Harrison being recast, hence the someone new, but either way, Summer is going to be the person left with her nose out of joint. In the vibrant tapestry of Genoa City, where love, betrayal, and secrets intertwine, there's never a dull moment. The sun shines bright on this picturesque town, but shadows lurk in every corner, ready to disrupt the lives of its inhabitants. And just when you think you've seen it all, a new chapter unfolds, promising twists and turns that will keep hearts racing and tongues wagging. As the morning light filters through the curtains of the Abbott mansion, a sense of anticipation hangs in the air. Claire, with her radiant smile and effortless grace, has been a fixture in Genoa City for as long as anyone can remember. But today, something feels different. There's an energy coursing through her veins, a flutter in her heart that she can't quite explain. With a quick glance at her reflection in the mirror, Claire adjusts her blouse, her fingers lingering on the delicate fabric. She's always been confident, poised, but today there's a newfound sparkle in her eyes. Little does she know, her world is about to collide with someone new, someone who will turn her world upside down in the most unexpected way. Meanwhile, across town, a figure lurks in the shadows, waiting. Spoiler, with his brooding charm and magnetic presence, has always been the object of desire for many in Genoa City. But beneath the surface lies a tangled web of secrets and lies, threatening to unravel at any moment. As Spoiler goes about his day, his thoughts drift back to Claire, the one woman who has always managed to capture his attention. But today, as he catches a glimpse of her from across the room, something stirs within him. A longing, a desire that he can't ignore. Unbeknownst to Claire, she has become the focus of Spoiler's affections, a fact that will send shockwaves through the tight-knit community of Genoa City. For Spoiler is not just any man. He is entangled in a web of lies and deceit that threatens to tear him apart. As the day wears on, Claire finds herself drawn to Spoiler in ways she never thought possible. His enigmatic charm and raw vulnerability speak to something deep within her, igniting a passion she never knew existed. But as their connection deepens, Claire can't shake the feeling that something isn't quite right, that there are secrets lurking beneath the surface, waiting to be uncovered. And she's right to be wary, for Spoiler is harboring a dark secret that could destroy everything they've built together. As the truth comes to light, Claire is faced with an impossible choice: to follow her heart or to walk away before it's too late. But the heart wants what it wants, and as Claire finds herself falling deeper and deeper for spoiler, she knows that there's no turning back. Their love may be forbidden, but it's also undeniable, a force of nature that refuses to be tamed. As the sun sets on another day in Genoa City, Claire and Spoiler find themselves at a crossroads, their futures hanging in the balance. Will they succumb to the passion that burns between them, or will they let fear and doubt tear them apart? One thing's for certain: Claire catching the eye of someone new is going to throw Spoiler for a loop, and the repercussions will be felt far and wide. In the game of love, anything is possible, and in Genoa City, the drama never ends.